Fort Preble in South Portland is a well-known local landmark and a popular site to visit. The historic fort overlooks Casco Bay on the southern coast of Maine. In good weather, visitors and local residents explore the fort or walk out to Spring Point Ledge Light. Lobstermen can be seen checking their traps close to shore. The fort was built in 1808 to enforce President Jefferson's unpopular trade embargo against Great Britain. The fort continued to be manned until it was decommissioned in 1950. But perhaps the most famous period in the fort's history was the American Civil War, when a group of Confederate soldiers was held prisoner there following a daring raid on Portland Harbor. The men in gray entered the harbor disguised as fishermen, and they stole the boat Caleb Cushing. They were captured and held at the fort until they were transferred to another facility in Boston, except for one man, the soldier who never left.
Oh, I love being down here. This is just a wonderful place to bring the kids and look at the water. It's just, we're here all the time.
We had read some information in the brochure, in one of the tourist brochures about it, and just thought it would be kind of interesting to come out, check out the lighthouse and the area.
Yeah, we spent the morning in Old Port and had lunch there, and then we came up here.
I love Fort Preble. It is a great place to walk. It's beautiful, as you can see, with the ocean there, and it's sheltered in here when it's cold, so we come here almost every day.
Ghosts? No, not Fort Preble.
I have heard something about a ghost being here, but I only had one experience that was in any way ghostly, and that was walking in the late afternoon with my dog, Max. And he got very spooked and seemed to act like somebody was after us, and I looked back and there was nothing there, but it almost seemed like I heard footsteps behind me.
There was a Confederate raid here on the fort, here in Maine, and the 22 raiders were captured by Union forces. And out of those men, there was one man in particular who simply could not accept the imprisonment. He had a girl back home, and he simply could not bear to be without her, so he tried to escape. He was shot during the escape attempt, and even though they never found his body, they were able to find a love letter in blood in the sand, and the fort commander kept the letter, and that's how we know the story of Private Scruggs. Private Scruggs, he apparently was shot, but by the time the forces got to the place where he was shot, he tried to swim for it, and they don't think he made it. But to this day, there are ghostly sightings and images and people who see a man in a ragged Confederate uniform, and when they look again, he's not there. These sightings continue to this day, and I definitely believe that it is Private Scruggs. He's still with us, and like many of the ghosts of the Civil War, he has not found his way home. He has not found peace.